Hello, happy 2023. It's I think the 6th of January. Anyhow, we're out here at Birmingham Ferry, little campgrounds, backcountry area in between the lakes, up on the far end of the Kentucky side. And we're going to go to a place called the Sands. It's now that the water's low at Winter Pool, it's an area that like a sandy shore area. And we're going to explore around that a little bit, so we thought we'd take you along with us. Yeah, so we're crossing this little flat area. I'll show you in a second. But like I was saying a second ago, we're at Winter Pool, so in the summertime, most of this is part of the bay and underwater. And that's what we just came across. We've had a lot of rain last week, so there's some campers there. And the bay. But most of the summer months, most of this is underwater. You can see the higher water mark up there where the shrubs and brushes is. Somebody's duck decoy. Neat little bluffs. It's a nice little shoreline. Been quite a few little deer tracks. Okay, so that right over there is the Sands. I don't know how it gets its name. It's other than being sandy. I don't know if it's just a generic nickname or what, but if you Google Earth it, sometimes it'll show up. And right over there, that little island-like thing, my understanding is where a family cemetery was. And when the government took the land, they asked about reinterring the graves, and the family just said to leave them where they were at. So it's only exposed during low water in the winter months, and then in the summer months it too is underwater here. You want my gloves? Okay. It's a pretty neat little rock. Kind of, I don't know, you can let your imagination make you think of a little kid's fortress or something. It's pretty cool though. Just a little rock wall. Some little crawling cubby holes. Yeah. Pretty neat, huh? Yeah, it's just a neat little place. You can't seem to go anywhere without finding graffiti of some sort, but at least there's not much. This is pretty fascinating. Hey, Ruthie, isn't that a nice piece of chert there? Yeah, she's not paying attention. Yeah. And now we're in the Sands. Pretty nice shoreline. I'm gonna guess 75 to 100 feet, maybe. We're gonna head over to that point later on for our lunch. Yeah, I can see a step, but I can't see a headstone, so maybe that's not the little island that I was describing earlier. Yeah. Maybe it's off of that point over there. But I know it's right here at the sands, though. We've been seeing this track quite a bit as we're walking along the shore here. Not really familiar with what it is. Some kind of bird, I'm guessing, but kind of neat. Yeah. Little cypress tree over there. Maybe where a little creek feeds into the lake, or just a high water pond, maybe. Kind of neat. Yeah. Guess we're gonna go back and follow the shore. I'm trying to get to that high point over there. Oh, this has been a nice little enjoyable walk anyhow. It's nothing strenuous, but this is the first time either one of us have been here. Been over to the other side where I said we were going to go for lunch. Been there a couple times. It's about an hour and a half drive to get here from the house. It's not terribly bad, but it's far enough where we don't get up to this side of the park much. It's pretty neat. Different for this kind of area in the country. Okay, so check this out. Here's this big old guy. He gets washed out. Then if you look right behind where his root ball used to be, there's a little pine tree taken over. See, it's pretty cool, huh? Yeah. There's a barge going down river. Yeah, upriver really. And looks like we've got a roadblock here. We were only going to go as far as that other point over there to start with, so guess we're going to turn around here, head back down the sands, and then follow that other shoreline over to that point over there so we can have our lunch. Yeah, this might come to an end faster than we were expecting because we're back at the truck and the little campgrounds. And there's not an easy way to get from that shoreline to this shoreline without crossing a lot of water or this big mud field over here. So if I don't get back with you, thank you for watching our quick little trip out into the sands. Well, not really the spot that we were intending to have lunch, but this will work. We're at Smith Bay, I think the sign said. Yeah. Got it all to ourselves. It's still on the water. Maybe see some birds or something. I don't know. But we're going to have our little lunch here. And when my wife gets back, I just got her a couple new pieces of gear I was hoping to show in the video. So maybe we'll catch a little glimpse of starting our lunches, and that's about it. So I'm going to keep this place in mind for kayaking season. But it's a pretty little bay. Again, we're Smith Bay off of Kentucky Lake and land between the lakes and Lyon County side. It's a pretty neat little campground, so. I wanted to just show you this real quick. It's a little bit of overkill for my lunch today, but my stepson and his family for the holidays got me this as a gift. It's a Snow Peak pot, titanium, and yeah, I wish I could tell you the capacity, and I forget right off the top of my head, but it looks like 35 ounces, 1 liter maybe, and seems to hold the fuel can pretty well. Lid and a little fry pan. So for my lunch today, which is really just a can of Vienna sausages and some chili flavored ramen noodles, it might be a little much, but I wanted to break it in and use it and then show it to you guys. And got my wife a new stove to get rid of that little pocket rocket she had. It has something with a little more control. Got our Peak one and a nice little folding windscreen that she's suntanning with. So
it smells good.
yeah, that one's pretty good. I like the Asian ones.
So there.
What are you having, Ray?
I don't know. It's Singapore-inspired savory rice.
Yeah. More. More. There you go.
Oh, I'm going to blow it up.
No.
I couldn't get the lighter.
Well, that's because the wind's blowing it out.
No. Is it working? Okay. All right. You ready? I need a... You gotta stop.
How's your lunch, Ray?
It's good. It's spicy. No, it's